Sup, y'all? Bring you guys another video. So, who do y'all think is gonna win? Jaime Munguia or Gabe Rosado? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing. Please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, to those who don't know yet, Jaime Munguia and Gabe Rosado will be fighting on the 13th of November, November 13, live over at the Honda Center in California, live on The Zone. So tune into The Zone if you want to see this fight between Munguia and Rosado. It's a dang good fight, in my opinion. A very, very good fight. Gabe Rosado is back in the mix against the big names like Jaime Munguia, former champion. To those who don't know who Jaime Munguia is, 25 years old now, 37-0, 30 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, now competing at 160 pounds, coming off a win against Camille Cesar Meta, stopping Cesar Meta in round number 6. Prior to that, he stopped Toriano Johnson in round number 6, and before that, he stopped Gary O'Sullivan in round number 11. Those are his last 3 fights, which took place at 160 pounds. Can he do the same to King Gabe Rosado? King Gabe, 35 years old now. Man, time flies. 35 years old, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. Now fighting out of LA, fighting under Freddie Roach now. 26-13, 1 draw, 15 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Don't let that 13 losses deceive you. Gabe Rosado is a mean dog. He comes to fight and he can box as well. Throughout his career, he's been in there against big names. You can go all the way back to 2009 when he stepped in there against the likes of Alfredo Perongulo, Fernando Guerrero. What happened to Fernando Guerrero too, by the way? Yeah, he's also been in there against Derek Ennis, one of the Ennis brothers, Jesus Soto Caraz, Gennady Golovkin. Man, I still remember that fight. That's one of my early days of making YouTube videos. I got a hell lot of hate in that video for thinking Golovkin was gonna win. There's been a lot of loyal Gabe Rosado fans over the years, and they're still around, man. They've been around for the years, for 10+ years. Jillian Love, Peter Quillin, man, this was a time when he was just fighting top fighter after fighter. Against Quillin, Charlo, David Lemieux, Joshua Clottey got the win against Clottey. Then he got in the mix against top names again, against Willie Monroe Jr., Martin Murray. Jesus, man, the names that he's been fighting has been top notch. And he had a loss against Maciej Suleski in a fight where it looked like he was about to win it, but wasn't able to in the last couple rounds. Daniel Jacobs fight, in my opinion, I swear, man, he got robbed clearly in that fight. He should have won. Gabe Rosado should have won that fight against Daniel Jacobs. Judges robbed him big time, in my opinion. And obviously, the biggest win in his recent, the late part of his career was against Bektemir Malakuziev, knocking him out in round number 3. Definitely one of the candidates for knockout of the year in 2021. It was around my wedding time, so I missed out on watching it live, but I did watch it, after the fight, and I was impressed with what I saw from Gabe Rosado. Now, when it comes to talking about him versus Jaime Munguia, can he pull it off against Jaime Munguia? It took me a lot of this thinking of how this fight will play out. And honestly, my gut feeling is telling me Gabe Rosado is going to win this. That's what my gut feeling is telling me. Don't get me wrong, I won't be surprised if Jaime wins. I mean, after all, he's younger, fresher, strong, fast, 160. He looks like he's looking strong at 160. He's not super drained compared to when he was fighting at 154. It looks like 160 is the weight for him, for Jaime. But I think Gabe, after these past couple fights, I think he has the tools to pull it, man. As long as he can take the power of Jaime Munguia. I could definitely see Gabe getting caught big time with some good clean shots in this fight. As long as he can take that power, I think he should be good. I think he'll be boxing smart, picking his shots well, and I think he could pull this off by decision. But it won't be easy by decision. After all, Jaime is the A side. He's the guy that Golden Boy is trying to promote as the next Mexican star. So the judges probably already have Munguia winning leading up to this fight. So it won't be easy for Rosado to win this fight by decision. It might be controversial. You never know. But I think my gut feelings telling me Gabe has what it takes to pull it off, man. Based on his experience, what he's gone through lately, and what he's done for me, what he has done lately in the last few fights. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said earlier, Munguia has been knocking out and stopping all these guys at 160 pounds. But there's just something about this fight that tells me that the experience of Rosado lately will help him lead to a victory, and him under Freddie Roach. I think that's another thing too. I feel like his work with Freddie Roach has helped him a lot, has made him a better boxer. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. Like I said, I won't be surprised if Munguia wins this fight, but my gut feeling is telling me Rosado is gonna somehow pull it off. Whether it's by knockout, possibly. I mean, Munguia can get very aggressive. That opens up some big opportunities for Gabe to land some big counters. So you never know, right? Anything's possible in the sport of boxing. If it goes the distance, I'm picking Gabe 8 rounds to 4, 7 rounds to 5. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. It's gonna be competitive. It's gonna be close. We'll see what happens. Looking forward to November 13. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.